The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Ooh. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Far off with an elbow.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She might need to regroup.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ooh. Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
What a counter!
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Anticipated that.
Yes, press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She turns it around with the reversal.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Buster!
Now down into the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Catches the kick.
Strong punch to the midsection. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Grace's face.
Being carried around now. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Lift it up. What's next?
What's in between the cage and ropes?
And here we go. Brought down with a DDT.
Will that stop Grace? Following it up with the cover.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock.
Caught in a bad spot. And into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles. Grace denies the attack.
Jordynne able to take a stand there.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And a huge splash.
Jordynne clearly wants a fight here.
Shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
What a counter. The reverse scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Placing her in the corner.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Putting her in a dangerous position.
Shoulder breaker.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Chop combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
One counter met by another.
Spine buster.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
She kicked out? No way! She actually kicked out? You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? Oh, man.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. What's Grace planning here?
Will Grace seal the deal?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
And one more for good measure.
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow, I thought for sure. Double underhook.
Major shock.
Will that stop Grace?
Now heading up the cage. Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. Center of the cage, no room for error.
Oof. Jordynne is focused on finishing this.
Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. And Jordynne hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Jordynne somehow gains an advantage despite everything she's been through.
Oh, and that surprise.
She wants it one more time. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag. She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
She's straddling the top of the cage here. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
She was sent flying all the way down.
I've never heard down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Not as